There is a place in my heart safely below the constant turmoil of our political conflicts and drama, where my love for this country is fully alive. Even though I am filled with grief and fury at our political situation today, in that deep place inside of me, I am glad to be an American. I believe that in spite of everything, our country has the potentials to be the best hope for humanity. When I reread our Declaration of Independence, I am reminded of the love, care, and thoughtfulness our nation's founders put into it. I am proud that this immortal document is a gift to humanity, won through the blood, sweat, and tears of our country's history. This love awakens the memory in me that I am the son of what we have called the greatest generation. My parents and yours, or your grandparents or great-grandparents, faced our Great Depression by committing to political leadership that recognized something was badly wrong. They had the courage and vision to take our country forward. Action and change became their watchwords. They, as citizens of our country, responded to the crisis of World War II with a full commitment to shared purpose and direction. With courage and sacrifice, they changed the future of the world in the next 4.5 years. They changed it again by helping their former enemies rebuild their countries and their future. Then they changed the world even more with the Marshall Plan that helped restore the foundation of war-torn Europe. They were not the perfect generation, but they earned the title of the greatest generation. This is our heritage in my lifetime. This strength in the soul of our country is what made America great. I hope that every one of us can reawaken this birthright in our souls. For over 40 years as a psychologist and Jungian analyst, I have dedicated my life to helping people grow through their challenges and life situations into becoming the best versions of themselves. My personal and professional life is based upon seeking to understand the nature of our reality, our problems, and the potentials they are calling us to develop. I've learned through long and often difficult experiences that we must seek to face and answer life's challenges and questions. If we refuse or ignore this task, we will become suffering victims rather than increasingly whole, stronger, and more vital men and women. This book, The Midnight Hour, is my message-driven memoir. It tells the story of my rude awakening by our political turmoil. I delve further than I have before into some of our deep-seated areas of repression, such as income inequality, the origins of the sea of fear we are living in, the fear of not being safe on our streets, in our homes, in our schools, in our places of worship, in our jobs, financially, and in the cost of our health care. While we are facing the dark sides of our times, I have also to face the reality of my participation as an individual cell in our body politic. I must understand how I have been a participant in letting our country drift into its loss of values and letting fear, greed, and the quest for power dominate us, of letting myself become a subject of our various levels of government rather than acting as an empowered citizen. But I have hope for the future because the potentials for change are rooted in our Declaration of Independence and structured into our Constitution. But such changes depend on us being brave enough to reclaim our values of liberty, married to equality, and our concerns for the sacredness of each other. My greatest desire is to help us all feel like a vital cell in our body politic. The future is invading our present with a call to face ourselves as a living part in this body politic. Awakening from our fog of denial demands that we recognize our collective darkness, face it, and transform it into a challenge for dynamic growth and change. This is the task of our time in history. We don't really have any other choice. We must face the truth of our reality. If we ignore or fail at our task, we will be destroying our future and the potentials for life on this planet. Today is our call to become the new greatest generation. Thank you, and may God bless us all.